Hey, welcome back to Building Dad Bod 2.0. Today's workout was focused on shoulders and back. Not my normal Monday workout. Push presses are out. Shoulders been feeling a bit better. Push presses stress the bicep tendon, so I decided, you know what, shoulders are feeling better. Let's give the bicep tendon a break, because when that gets really irritated, the shoulder gets really irritated. So going back to dumbbells, haven't been able to do these for a while because of the shoulder. Felt really good overall. The left side I couldn't quite go down all the way. Just that little bottom range of motion, could really feel the bicep tendon. So I didn't want to push that too deep. But this is by far the best these have felt, and way better on the bicep tendon than the push presses have been. Push press is okay on the way up. It's just on the eccentric I feel a ton of pressure in my bicep tendon. So I did a set of 50, 60, and then 70 pounds, and then I did a back off set, 20 reps with 50 pounds. I'm going to start doing some higher rep sets on these. I think for the cuts, I got 4 weeks of cut. We're not going to push anything crazy overhead. Just going to work on building up these dumbbell presses. And then hopefully by the time this 4-week cut is done, the shoulder and the bicep tendon will be ready to go hard again. So the high rep sets are just kind of my way of preparing the tendons and ligaments to go hard coming up in a month or so here. As far as my weighted doubles on pull-ups today, 8 sets of doubles with 35 pounds. So this is week 2 of these. After I did those, I went up to 1 set and wanted to see how it felt with a little bit more weight. So just 1 set of doubles at 53 pounds. You can see the speed came down, but everything held up really well, so I'm thrilled with that. This next week we'll just be carrying on with 35 pounds. And then 8 sets of doubles, weighted 8 sets of doubles at body weight, so to get my 16 sets total. So I'll just show you the one there. They move fast, I was happy with that. And then because the hip's been really bugging me, I can't hinge forward very nicely, so I did everything for back, chest supported. So dumbbell rows here, just 70-pound dumbbells. Haven't done these for a long time, but we may start working these back in for a couple weeks depending on how the hip feels. I want to get back to the power rows with the barbell at some point here when the hip can handle it. And overall, I prefer the cable work over doing these, but it's nice to mix these in, get a little bit of a different stimulus. Obviously, dumbbells feel a bit different than cables, and the dumbbells with the chest supported are still easier on the lower back than doing the seated cable work. So just the 2 variations today, the lower row and then the higher row, hit the lats and the upper back, same as I always do, only less variations than I do with cables. After that, we're on to dead hangs. So goal was to get my body weight plus the weight up over 400 pounds. I've blown past that. So today was 265, shooting for 30 seconds. I almost wimped out on these and didn't do them because my hands have been sore from all the hangs. Not sore in terms of like fatigued sore in terms of like just tender to the touch sore. Calluses are feeling tender. But decided to do them and I failed at 25 seconds. So, and that was mostly just because I didn't have the mental fortitude to continue. So a little disappointed in myself, but it's all good. We'll come back and crush it next workout. All right, shoulders. So I've been showing you guys a bit of the shoulder work, the giant set. So I timed this, and the 4 exercises with all the drop sets in. Each set takes 5 minutes to do. And I did 2 rounds of this, so it's basically 10 minutes total of shoulder volume in the workout, not counting the dumbbell presses. It's getting lots of volume in. That's it for the workout. Thanks for watching. Have a great night.